Most people think a high IQ looks obvious. The straight A student. The genius who always has the answer. The person everyone immediately recognizes as smart. But psychology shows something strange. Some of the most intelligent people spend years believing they're completely average. And here's the part nobody talks about. The signs of high intelligence rarely feel like strengths. Most of the time, they feel like flaws. They feel like overthinking, like feeling different, like questioning yourself when everyone else seems so sure. So before you assume you're not intelligent enough, see how many of these signs sound familiar. Because the last one surprises almost everyone. Most people think intelligence feels like confidence. But for highly intelligent people, it often feels like uncertainty. Because the more you understand, the more you realize how much you still don't know. While others see simple answers, your mind sees complexity. And that's where the confusion begins. Your brain is constantly searching for patterns, possibilities, and hidden meanings. It's always asking, "What am I missing?" And strangely enough, that's one of the biggest signs of intelligence. Sign number 1. You doubt yourself more than other people. Not because you're incapable, because you can see multiple perspectives at the same time. While others jump to conclusions, your mind keeps investigating. And that often looks like insecurity from the outside. But this is where things get interesting. Sign number 2. You spend a lot of time inside your own head. Sometimes too much. You replay conversations. Imagine future scenarios. Analyze situations long after they've ended. It can feel exhausting. But it also means your brain is constantly processing information beneath the surface. Sign number 3. You ask questions most people never think to ask. You don't just accept things because that's how it's always been. You want to know why. And curiosity like that is often the fuel behind exceptional intelligence. Sign number 4. You often feel misunderstood. Not because you're better than other people, but because your thoughts sometimes move in directions that are difficult to explain. And over time, that can make you feel strangely alone. But the next sign is even more revealing. Sign number 5. You change your mind when new evidence appears. Many people protect their opinions. Intelligent people challenge their own. Their goal isn't to be right. Their goal is to get closer to the truth. Sign number 6. You notice patterns other people miss. Small behaviors. Tiny details. Hidden connections. Sometimes you predict outcomes without even knowing exactly how. Your brain simply puts pieces together faster than you realize. And finally, the strongest sign. You often feel like you haven't reached your potential. No matter what you've achieved, no matter how much you've learned, there's always a voice saying, "You could do more." And while that feeling can be painful, it usually comes from awareness. Because intelligent minds don't compare themselves to who they were yesterday. They compare themselves to who they could become. So if several of these signs felt familiar, maybe you've been measuring intelligence the wrong way. Maybe intelligence isn't about having all the answers. Maybe it's the willingness to keep questioning, to keep learning, to keep growing, even when nobody notices. And if that's you, you're probably far smarter than you think.